Police continue to monitor the situation at the Groenpunt Correctional Facility in Denisville in the Northern Free State. And there's concern that the number of indebted consumers continues to rise. I'm Richard Brooks. Police are monitoring the situation at the Groenpunt Correctional Facility in Denisville in the Northern Free State. This after 50 prisoners and 9 wardens were injured during a riot at the maximum security section. Offenders set alight administration buildings at the prison and destroyed some cells in an effort to get their demands heard. They have complained about unfair treatment by some correctional services officials. 227 prisoners barricaded their unit to prevent officials from entering. The offenders burnt 3 administration offices and cut off electricity supply. Correctional Services Acting National Commissioner Nonseleko Jolingana.
We have requested support from the South African Police Service, and they are here on site, and some of them, as you saw them rushing in. We got reinforcement from Vereeniging, Sasolbeck, and some of the areas, including Velkom, with support for public order policing.
There's concern that the number of indebted consumers is continuing to rise. Figures show that more than 9 million credit-active people have impaired credit records. The Credit Bureau Monitor says of the 19.6 million credit-active consumers, only around 10.38 are in good standing. An organization called Debt Busters has advised consumers to seek help. Spokesperson Luke Hurst.
There's a process now within debt review that allows us to reduce interest rates, reduce fees, so that the client can solve within that 5-year period.
The opposition to Urban Tolling Alliance, OUTA, has called on Gauteng motorists to lend financial support in the battle against e-tolling in the province. The alliance says it will appeal the order of the North Gauteng High Court in Pretoria that rejected the alliance's application for a review of the e-tolling system, paving the way for government to implement e-tolls. The alliance's Wayne Duvenage says they are experiencing a shortage of funding.
The big challenge for us is funding our legal costs, and we appeal to the public and business to become far more active and participate in supporting OUTA in this initiative and this cause, which is in the interest of the public. We believe that if we did not appeal this case, it renders the need for public consultation and participation in government matters.
Bafana's coach Gordon Egesund says he believes it's right to hold a minute's silence for professional cyclist Barry Stander ahead of their friendly match with Norway at Cape Town Stadium this evening. Stander died after a taxi hit him near Shelley Beach in KZN last week. Tribute rides have been taking place all over the country since his death on Thursday. Egerson says it's sad to lose such a talent.
We respect and we have to have that minute silence, and we're all sports people, and it's very sad for everybody when we lose one of the family, whether he's a cricketer or a rugby player or a cyclist or a netball player or whoever. It's always sad to hear people losing their life in such tragic circumstances.